studies of your LRB subject in the English medium language. A very good morning to all of you. So first of all, those candidates who are new in this session, do not forget to subscribe our channel, because once you subscribe the channel, then the notification will be automatically come in your mobile. And nowadays, these days are very important because your exams are very near. So that's why you have to attend all the YT session, paid batch for the concept clarity, YT for the questions, so that your confidence level will be raised, and whatever the mock paper that we have given in this session, in this series, you have to attend all the mock paper. Okay, so that's why this is very much important. Okay, so now before starting this session, I just want to highlight a very important batch which is going to be start from 10th of October. Okay, this batch is specifically the 3000 MCQ question in English medium, because first of all, we have launched the bilingual question series. So many candidates ask and just send us the message that we just want English medium also. So that's why, because of you people, we have just put this the English medium batch that is going to be start from 10 of October. And in this batch, you can take the live class of all the question. In the question, we will do the half marks question, 1 marks question, 2 marks question, 2 marks question. That is basically the case studies question. So 200 questions will be there of the 2 marks question, and this will be covered 1000 plus questions. So if you want to attend all these questions, and these questions will be separate from the YT session. Okay, so that's why if you want to attend the 1000 question of each this subject, 1000 question of PPB, 1000 question of LRB, and 1000 question of AFB, so you have to purchase this batch by using the code Y391. Today 81% discount is going on. Okay, 81%. So you have to use the code Y391, and that is the last batch of this session. After that, this subject will be removed from the JAIIB exam. This subject will become in CAIIB, so that you can easily prepare this subject in the JAIIB also. So that's why this batch is very much important. And if you want to purchase this Maha Pack now, so in this Maha Pack, 81% discount plus double validity is going on. Double validity means JAIIB CAIIB ka Maha Pack 12 month plus 12 month, that is 24 month. This is 6 plus 6, 1 year. 6 plus 6, that is 1 year. So it is better if you purchase the JAIIB CAIIB ka Maha Pack. This batch, this Maha Pack covered the new thing also, the new syllabus also. Suppose if you purchase this one, so it will be covered the session of your November, December. Whatever the batch we will launch, it will cover the session of May, June, November, December. Okay, and again May, June. So it will be covered at least 4 sessions. So I think in the 4th session, you will definitely crack your exam. Definitely you will crack your exam. So that's why this session is very much important. You can purchase double validity also by using the code Y391. Okay, and now today is a very important topic that we are going to start, that is Integrated Banking Ombudsman 2021. From this act, many questions come in your exam. So that's why this act is very much important. Integrated Banking Ombudsman. So class, I think in the syllabus we have learned the term ombudsman. What is ombudsman? Ombudsman is the official authority. Okay, ombudsman is the official authority in which we just complained about the public authority that they are not doing the proper work. That is why it is called the ombudsman. And that is appointed by the government, central government, right? Central government. Now the banking ombudsman is there. In the banking ombudsman, we just complained about the services of the, the complaint regarding the services of the banking. We just complained in the banking ombudsman. We have learned 2006 scheme, right? But in 2021, in the Modi government, a new changes come in the banking ombudsman, that is integrated. It means there are some more act that is combined, and after combination, this act has been made. So what are the act that is integrated? So we will study in this batch. Okay, now let's start. See, first of all, the definition of the term ombudsman. Okay, so ombudsman is the government official who deals with complaint made by the ordinary people against the public organization. A very simple concept of ombudsman. It has been derived from the Sweden country. Done. This is the complete and the small definition of ombudsman. Now it means an officer appointed by legislature to handle the complaint against a service and administrative authority. A very simple definition. Now, as we know that, I'm just, as we know that in India, an ombudsman is appointed to resolve the grievances in the following sector. We have done the banking ombudsman, and that is a part of your syllabus. There is also income tax ombudsman. There is also insurance ombudsman. So different ombudsman are there, and we know that the banking ombudsman in India is 22. Right now, you all know this term. So integrated banking ombudsman, it's a very simple means integration of all these three in a one. That's why it is called integrated banking ombudsman. Now see what is integrated banking ombudsman. So the Reserve Bank of India class integrate the following three existing ombudsman scheme into the Reserve Bank. Its full name is Reserve Bank Integrated Ombudsman Scheme 2001 to make alternate dispute redressal mechanism into the simpler and more responsive to the customer. That's a full acronym. Banking Ombudsman Scheme 2006 we have read. Ombudsman Scheme for Non-Banking Financial Company 2018 we have not read, but that is not part of the syllabus. And Ombudsman Scheme for the Digital Transaction 2019. So it may be come in your exam that what are the three ombudsman that is merged and converted into the Integrated Ombudsman Scheme 2021. So that's why this is very important. And as you know that, the Modi government always want to change something. Okay, I think your JAIIB syllabus is also changing because of this government. It may be because all the whatever the exam is conducted, it is just under the central government. So for the taking the cream students, the in the different session, the changes are taken place. And what is the Uniform Civil Code? Uniform Civil Code is basically one nation, one law. What is this? One nation, one law. Okay, one nation, one law. But that thing is possible. Tell me in the comment section. That thing is not possible. Why? Because in our nation, there are different religions that are staying. So that is possible that the Hindu community will follow the rules of the national law. The Muslim community will follow the rules of this law. That everybody will be ready that they have to just do not follow their community laws. That is not possible. So that's why it is just a law that is not implemented. Okay, it's a Modi's choice that one nation, one law. Okay, but the integrated banking ombudsman, integration of all the three ombudsmen into the one, that is called this one. Okay, why there is a need of this one? One nation, one ombudsman. I think that is a good one. That is a good one. Why? Because so that the people do not have to go in a different ombudsman. Only one way, one solution. The move to integrate the system, that is a banking, NBFC, digital payment, and expand the grounds for complaint is expected to see a positive response from the consumer. That's why there is a need of this one. Is that okay? Okay, so just learn these things. Now, what are the features of this one? And class, after this, we will also do the 10 question of the banking ombudsman. So that's why this session is very, very much important. Feature is that the complaint would be no longer rejected. Okay, class, just remember the Banking Ombudsman Scheme 2006. We have learned, I think, 27 complaints. If the complaints will come under these 27, then the case will be filed. But in this feature, no longer be rejected simply on the count that is not covered under the grounds listed in the scheme. It means any complaint can come and no one can reject that complaint. That is a very positive thing that they have added. Right? Second, the scheme is jurisdiction neutral and centralized receipt and processing center. Centralized. It means only one center where the resolution will be solved. and it has been set up in the Chandigarh for initiating the handling of complaint in any language. It means in any language you can complain. There is no restriction, no bar in the language. So I think that is very important. That is Chandigarh and complaint in any language, and complaint no longer be rejected. A very key points. I just put this in this slide. And RBI has created a provision for the use of artificial intelligence tools so that the bank and investigating agency could coordinate in a better way in the fastest time possible. That is very important. Artificial intelligence so that the bank and investigating agency could coordinate in the better way and the fastest time possible. Okay. Next one. The bank customer will able to file complaint, submit document, track status and give feedback through a single email address. Single email address is there so that you can just put your complaint and the reply will come. No multiple, this one mail. There will be also the multiple toll-free number that will provide all relevant information on the grievance redressal. Multiple toll-free number. Okay. The regulated entity will not have any right to appeal in the cases where award is issued by Ombudsman against it for not furnishing the satisfactory and timely information. That is very important, that the regulated entity will not have any right to appeal. It means, suppose banking services, the bank is not giving the good services, we will go to the banking ombudsman. Suppose the banking ombudsman have given the decision, so that regulated entity will not have any right to appeal in cases where award is issued by ombudsman against it not for furnishing the satisfactory and timely information. That point is important. Okay, next, appellant. This is very important. Who is the appellant authority? We have done banking services to banking ombudsman, and I think if you know that in the 2006 scheme we just go to the appeal in the deputy governor of RBI, right? But in this, the appellant authority is executive director in charge of consumer education and protection department. That is the appellant authority. See the point, appellant authority. Okay. And what is the significance? This will help in improving the grievances redressal mechanism for solving the customer complaint against the RBI regulated entities. It is expected to ensure the uniformity and streamline user-friendly mechanism which will add value to the scheme and bring customer delight and financial inclusion. That is very important. 44 crore loan account holder and 220 crore deposit account holder would directly benefit from the single ombudsman. They would now be able to lodge a complaint and track their complaint on the same platform. So you can see that by just making this integrated banking ombudsman, what's the benefit that the people can take. That is very important. Okay. Now class, let's do the question. In the question also you can get more and more concept clarity. Okay. Now, the Integrated Banking Ombudsman of the Reserve Bank of India has been formed by combining how many earlier ombudsman scheme? 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the exact answer? What is the exact answer? The answer is very simple. That is 3 is the right answer. Okay, 3. Next question. The Integrated Ombudsman 2021 will provide the cost-free redressal of customer complaint involving the deficiency in services rendered by the entities that is regulated by RBI if not resolved to the satisfaction of customer and not replied within the period of dash by the regulated entity, whether it is 31 days, 21 days, 25 days and 30 days. The Integrated Banking Ombudsman under this question provide the free redressal of the customer complaint. Okay, if the if not resolved to the satisfaction of customer, not reply within period of dash. It means if the bank will not reply, then how many days, that what is the limitation under which we can file the case in the integrated banking ombudsman? So the answer is very simple. 30 days is the right answer. Okay, next. The integrated banking ombudsman scheme of the Reserve Bank of India include its ambits non-scheduled primary cooperative bank with dash size of dash crore and above. This is important. This thing you have to learn. Not only it include the non-scheduled cooperative bank, it also include the scheduled commercial bank, RRB bank, scheduled primary cooperative bank. So for this thing you have to learn that the bank with deposit size 50 crore and above. This thing you have to learn. Third one, C is the right answer. Okay, you have to learn this thing. Next. For the purpose of Integrated Ombudsman Scheme, RBI is divided into how many jurisdictions? 4, 10, 15, none of the above. Yes, class. 4, 10, 15, none of the above. Jurisdiction, where we have to file the case. So what is the jurisdiction? So I think you all know that the jurisdiction is simply none of the above, because only one entity, that is at Chandigarh, we can just, it's a central agency where we can file the case. So that's why none of the above is the right answer. Next. RBI has set up its centralized receipt and processing center for integrated ombudsman in which city? Mumbai, Delhi, Pune, Chandigarh. That is very easy. And those candidates who are new in this session, today 81% discount is going on, and please enroll in the 3000 MCQ batch. That is important. 3000 MCQ batch. So here the answer is Chandigarh is the right answer. Next. Who would the Appellate Authority under the Integrated Banking Ombudsman? Governor, Deputy Governor, Executive Director and CGM. Deputy Governor was in 2006. Okay, just learn. You have to learn 2006 Act also and this Act also. Both are important. So for 6-1, the exact answer is Executive Director. Next. The toll-free number of Centralized Receipt and Processing Center 1448. So just note down this one. It may be come in your exam. Will be operating in how many languages? The toll-free number of Centralized Receipt and Processing will operation in how many languages? 2, 8, 10, 12. So here the exact answer is Hindi, English and 8 more languages. So that's why C is the right answer. 7th one, C is the right answer. Okay, you have to learn these questions. What is the maximum amount of compensation that RBI Ombudsman can award? 10 lakh, 15 lakh, 20 lakh and 25 lakh. That is same. Whatever we have studied in the 2006 scheme, same thing is there about the compensation with this one. So here the maximum amount of compensation that RBI can award is but obvious 20 lakh. In Lok Adalat also 20 lakh, Banking Ombudsman also 20 lakh. Okay, and DRT about 20 lakh. Next. What is the maximum amount of compensation for the loss of complaint time, expenses incurred and harassment and mental? Same thing, just like Banking Ombudsman 2006 suffered by the complainant that RBI Ombudsman can award 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 1.5, 2.5. It means for the mental agony, what is the maximum award that the Banking Ombudsman can award? 9th one. Same question, same this one. So for 9th one, the exact answer is 1 lakh is the right answer. Next. What is the maximum period of appointment of Ombudsman or Deputy Ombudsman of RBI at a time? 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also very important. This is also very important. So the maximum period of appointment of an ombudsman or the deputy ombudsman of RBI at a time is 3 years is the right answer. 10th one, B is the right answer. Same thing that is given in 2006. So class, you have to read 2006 scheme also and 2021 scheme also, because both are important. Both are important. Okay class. So that's all for today's class. Hope so you people like the banking ombudsman scheme. That is very important. And this is the live question series batch in the English medium that is going to be start from 10th of October. So if you want to join, you are most welcome. And this is the bilingual language class. Okay. And this is the video course recorded one, and double validity is also going on in the batch. So class, if you want to join or if you want to take this batch, the process is very simple. What you have to do, just write down the Adda 24/7. Okay, Adda 24/7. Okay, now click on all courses, and then JAIIB CAIIB, it's a English medium. If you click on English medium, you can see you can also purchase a separate batch and also purchase a combined. So if you click on this one, you can see first of all 189 test series is there, 82 recorded videos are there, recorded videos, 150 ebooks are there. Okay, so click on this view offer, then put the coupon code Y391, click on apply. You can see the discount is 80% discount is there. Okay class, 80% discount is there, and for 1% more discount you have to download the Adda app. Okay, for LRB, you can see the session is going to be start from 2nd of November. It will be go on 17 November. Okay, and the timing will be 7 to 8 p.m. Okay, this will be the timing. AFB, you can see 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Okay. And for PPB, the timing will be 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. This will be the timing of your batch. Okay.